Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tracy's Tuesday Talk for August. I don't know. It's the last Tuesday of August. All the days are mixing in together. Are you feeling that as well with the pandemic and no strict routine and all those kinds of things? Anyways, last week I had mentioned that I would love to start interviewing folks so that people get a chance to hear from their congregants, their fellow family members of St. Thomas. And so if you're interested in that, just send me an email and let me know that you're interested, and we can set up a time and do this kind of thing, a live little interview. But I thought fair is fair, and what I should do is I should interview myself. So here goes. This is the interview about myself. So first question, how am I feeling overall? I am doing well. The family's doing well. Kurt's back to work doing some summer programming, and he's signed up to be doing a social work degree, and Evangeline's doing some courses and volunteering, and has not been asked back to work yet, but she's looking for other things, so we'll see what happens there. And Todd and I are fine. And as you know, my family has been struggling a little bit with my dad's dementia, but he is safe. He is secure. I talk to him, I send him notes, and we get lots of updates, and he's doing really well. And my mom is a lot less stressed, so that's good. That's good. Someone asked me yesterday, or not yesterday, maybe it was yesterday, that if I had read Jan Arden's book about her mom's traveling with Alzheimer's, and I had, and I would highly recommend that book. So if you haven't read that yet, it is an awesome book. I can't remember the name of it, but just look it up. You'll find it. Question 2, what are some of the challenges you've experienced with COVID-19? So for me, my biggest challenges have been family time and hugs, not hugging. I'm having a hard time not hugging everybody, and especially family, like especially my mom, and sitting down and eating with her. You know, we always bring our own food when we visit. And even with my sister, we do physical distancing, we get together, but it hasn't been as often, and it hasn't been close, intimate to that point of hugging and touching. And so that's the biggest challenge for me for COVID. My puppies are barking. Hang on, let me show you. They're crazy with the bucket. One of them really loves buckets. All right, number 3. What would you describe as being silver linings as a result of the pandemic? So some of the silver linings that I've seen are people are driving less, which is really, really nice. We are being more intentional about our connections with people, which is awesome. The creativity of people trying to adjust and do things differently has been phenomenal. And Zoom has been awesome, and I have to say that it would be really nice if Zoom carried on after everything kind of went back to normal, because in the dead of winter, I really don't want to be driving too much to different meetings. And sometimes we have meetings every night. We have different meetings, and whether at the church or at different churches or different venues, it would be really nice to have that option of Zoom meetings for those kinds of times. So those are some of the silver linings that I see. Number 4, what are you looking forward to in the fall? So my son is moving out at the end of the month, and so there is some sadness there on my part as a mother, but I want to also share with him his excitement of going out on his own. Him and his girlfriend are moving out, and so I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to sharing in his excitement as he opens a new chapter in his life. I'm excited about new church year and how reopening the building slowly may look, even if we're not doing in-person worship. What are some other things that we can do as small groups to see each other and to be more in person with each other safely? And I'm still looking forward to more creativity and openness to being church outside the church building, how we can meet the needs of our community. So I really look forward to the continuing creativity that we have started as to how we define ourselves in the church and in the community without being in the building. And the last question is fun. If I could be any flavor of ice cream, what would it be and why? And I would always be vanilla, because the possibilities of what can be added are endless. That's pretty profound, eh? Yeah, that was a good one. So a couple other things. As you know, Pride Sunday is coming up on September 6th. We were going to be having a special service that we're putting together with many other affirming ministries in Calgary, including St. Thomas. And so we will be hosting that on our website as a normal online service on the September 6th. The week leading up to September 6th always has been Pride Week here in Calgary, and so we're going to start that off on Saturday the 29th at 2 o'clock by having an affirming kind of a movie. It's not a movie, we're watching the first episode of season 5 of Queer Eye, and it is, if you want to cry and learn and be really emotional, come join us. It's always fun to do that together. We're going to do it by Zoom or by some other means. It'll be electronic anyway, so send us an email either to the office or to me or to affirming@stthomasunited.ca, and we'll give you all the details for how to sign up, how to join us on Saturday the 29th at 2. And we also want you to show us how you are celebrating Pride during that Pride Week, and so we'd like you to send us your photos. Send us photos about how you're celebrating Pride within your families or communities or yourselves, and if you send us the photos, send us them throughout the week. We'll post them as soon as we get them, and we'll share them on social media, and then we might do a little video montage that we can show before our worship service on the 6th. And so it also is the end of the month. And at the end of the month, we do celebrate all birthdays or celebrations. And so here we go. This is Romper Room, and I am seeing all these people and lifting you up as you have celebrated and are continuing to celebrate. So for birthdays, we celebrate Nicola, Jeff, Barb, Ron, Jan, Jay, Todd, Pat, Murray. And for anniversaries, we are celebrating Nicola and Doug, 50th, Dale and Dan, 16, Barb and Bill, 60, Tracy and Todd, 28. There you go, celebrating all those wonderful things that we love to celebrate together but can't, and we'll still do it virtually like this. And so I hope you all have a good week, and those of you that I've missed in terms of birthdays and celebrations, you are celebrated. We celebrate with you as well, and hope you have a great rest of the day and a great rest of the week. And so I leave you with a note that I am praying for everyone, and a reminder that you are not alone and you are worthy. Have a great week, everyone.